And welcome back.
Hello, everybody.
It's VGM time.
It's bulgy box time. See, I can't even shut it. It's that bulgy.
Yeah, well, they're all bulgy now.
Yeah,
like I keep saying, get bigger boxes.
Yes, get bigger boxes, VGM. This is the VGM for the month of May.
The May
month. May.
I know you probably just saw me post the April one like a couple of days ago or a few days before this. Sorry, I've had a lot of things happen in my life recently that really had me on the lower end of things, so things were a little bit delayed, and I know I've used that excuse a lot in the last couple months.
Shit's gonna normalize, though, so we good.
Getting back into it.
We got the VGM for you, my viewers.
Clan
roadies.
Gaming maniacs.
People, video game victims. VGM, video gaming maniacs.
Okay.
What you guys should do, VGM, is hire us, and then we'll be the video game maniacs.
Yeah, video game maniacs. I'll do it.
We'll be your VGMs.
We got a 1-up.
Sweet.
1-up.
1-up.
We hope you enjoy your box. Thank you for ordering. Win more games by posting what you got on their page.
Go to the Book of Faces, and you can win more games.
2 coasters.
Sweet.
So you know what that means.
Drink. Out of frame. These are paper ones, though. Are they paper? Or are they like
they're not like, these are like maybe a few times use.
Yeah, dang.
They're not going to last forever, but you know, hey, we don't buy this box for the trinkets. The trinkets are just
an extra.
A little bonus.
And thank you.
And they always give us 2 because they know that there are 2 of us that unbox this box every month. So
thank you, VGM, for knowing I exist.
2
we got stickers
or decals or whatever you want to call them.
That you can put on your laptop, on your Nintendo 64.
On your water bottle.
On your nipple.
I mean, we got 2 of them. You can put them on nipples.
Yeah, we could. I'll put yours right there. I'm not going to use it.
And,
I don't want to tear all the hair out my noops.
And the games. That's what you're here for, right?
True.
Are you here for the games?
Are you here for the games?
I think you're here for the games.
Is your name Bones?
If you're not here for the games, you're on the wrong channel.
We have other things we take out of boxes, though.
Yeah, we do.
Like hot sauce and shirts and a fucking banana trophy that I'm really jealous of.
Dude, that banana trophy.
See that?
Yeah, check out the Geek Gear.
I'm actually
March.
Like as soon as I saw that, I was like, "That's cool." And you were like, "Tink, tink, tink," and I was like, "That's legit."
That was awesome.
It's so cool. Fantastic. I'm still jealous. That's okay, guys.
Let's go ahead and get into the games.
Oh man, I know what that is.
This is a PSP game called Lemmings.
Have you played that before?
Have
you played Lemmings before?
I have not played Lemmings before, but it's very similar to, like, it reminds me of Worms.
Yes. So it's like that, except you have to escort them from point A to point B, and you give them tasks.
And so there's like little puzzle platforms.
Yeah.
So,
but what they do is they'll go and bounce into walls, and if they fall, they'll fall to their deaths. So you have to like plan accordingly to solve the puzzles.
Yeah. This is sealed.
Yes, it is a brand. They've sent us a lot of sealed PSP games. I remember playing this on not my PC, on one of my friends' PCs. It is moderately fun, but very, very frustrating. Yeah. I'm still going to give it a 6.
You're going to give it a 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a 6 as well. It is a good game. I do like it. You get lemmings, and certain lemmings do different things to help you complete the puzzle. But, you know, it is...
Yeah, it's a puzzle game that...
But one thing I do have to say is, though, I really like how VGM gives us a lot of complete. Like,
yes.
I like that they're complete. I don't necessarily like getting sealed copies because I'm one of those gamers. I'm going to open my games.
Yeah. If I pick this, because, you know, as you guys know who watch this, Vince and I split the box in half. Yeah. If I pick this, I'm probably going to be like...
Honestly, though, like... I mean, this is a very lower value game right now. Like, seems to me like it's more of a toss-in game. If I were to get a sealed copy of a more expensive game, I would probably trade that in for an open copy and then use the extra credit for something else.
Yeah.
Because there are people out there that want those sealed games, so I will more than happily take that sealed game.
Give that to you.
Try to get that to you by getting an open copy. But for a game like this...
Lemmings is alright, though. If I play it, give me that. Ooh,
next game out of the box, and I know we just said that we get complete games in this box, but occasionally you get one of these. Yeah. And this is Lego Star Wars, the video game, for the GameCube. So
I love GameCube discs, don't you?
I love GameCube. GameCube is one of the games I really enjoyed as a person.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the Lego franchise stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I never was a Lego kid growing up.
Yeah. You should look at the gameplay, though, on screen. It's great.
That's
the first popular Lego game. Oh, really popular.
Liked the Lego games, and I never liked the Lego movies. So they're just, it's not my genre, so 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10, Vince. Yeah. Alright, I do like the fact that it is on the GameCube. The GameCube version I have played before. I'm bummed that I'm not going to take it out of this case. I'm bummed that it's just the disc.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's bugging me. It's an exceptional game, even though it's just Star Wars Episodes 1, 2, and 3. I'm still going to give it a 5.5, though, baby.
But, as we mentioned in previous VGMs that we've received just a disc only,
yep.
I am actually going to try to, when I go to retro gaming expos and stuff like that, see if it's up my alley to start looking for manuals and cases and stuff like that.
Some vendors exclusively sell those.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
For people who are trying to complete disc-only games, like, they're trying to bring harmony back to the video game universe. So
because where'd the case and instruction booklet go?
It might be an adventure.
It is an adventure. True.
Some people like the hunt.
The hunt. The Herman hunt.
Yeah.
Did you know I was going to say that?
No.
Okay, cool. Ooh,
next game out of the box. This is a regular Game Boy game. This is baseball.
You know what I love?
For the Game Boy.
The old days when they just called the game what it was. It's baseball.
Baseball.
It's not
pretty similar to what, like, RBI baseball. It's just sort of like a...
Clink.
Oh.
And then the crowd's like...
Yeah. So...
That was the sound effect they did, too.
I remember playing this, like... I think I played this on
the
like,
NES.
NES.
Yeah, I played the NES
back
version.
in the day. Like,
never played the Game Boy version.
No,
assuming it's exactly the same, except a little bit chunkier and black and green.
Yeah.
Disc or cartridge is kind of brown.
It's not bad, though. I've seen worse. It's pretty decent.
It can run 6.
5.
Yeah, this is kind of...
I'm giving it 1 point less because it's Game Boy. NES would have probably gotten a 6.
Yeah.
But I do think it's going to be chunkier, slower on the Game Boy, which takes it down 1 more point.
Yeah, I hear ya. But still, guys, I love the Game Boy.
Now, we've received this game not for the Game Boy Color like this is. This is Game Boy Color. This is Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. We got this for the PlayStation 1.
Nice.
Probably about 4 VGMs ago.
That is absolutely right.
Bad game. I mean, Tony Hawk's are definitely the
superior.
So, like, Dave Mirra is like the you need a cheat game. Like, it's more of like the
it's like the Mr. Pibb to Dr. Pepper kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much. So
but I played the Tony Hawk on the Game Boy Color, and it's not fun. The one that we got, it was not good. So I'm assuming this one's going to be worse since it is Diet Tony Hawk.
I'm still going to give it a 5 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 4, bro.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks kind of smudgy. I bet it still runs, but it kind of looks like...
It looks a little faded.
Yeah, a little bit faded. Like that song by Soul Decision.
Maybe it got used a lot. Like,
I'm hoping it did. A kid probably got a lot of miles out of Dave Mirra.
Okay, this one is right up the Nate alley.
I'm happy.
This Game Boy Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards.
I have played the fuck out of this game.
Have you?
Uh-huh. So, if you show B-roll right now, it is the 3rd Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and it takes place during the events of the entire 2nd season of the show. So, when I was growing up and my Saturday morning cartoons had Yu-Gi-Oh! In there, I could enjoy it side by side with the corresponding video game.
Nice.
Which was very cool. Which is, they're in a tournament, and they're trying to get onto a blimp and defeat an evil Egyptian man from killing everyone with playing cards. Makes perfect sense. 7.
I'm gonna go with a 6.
Yeah.
Just because I know you're more of a handheld console person, and I'm more of a console.
Yes.
So, like, I don't know.
But still, 6 is a good score, though.
It's a decent
if you
game.
get this, you'll love it.
Yeah. Next game out of the box, another one right up Nate alley.
This is like the Me box.
This is the Nate box. This is hands down the Nate box.
They showed a lot
This is Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku.
Dude! Nice! We were just talking about Dragon.
Yeah, I just started watching, like...
Dragon Ball.
I've been trying to get into anime, seeing what it's all about. I do like Attack on Titan. I like One Punch Man, Danganronpa. There's been a few animes I don't like, but I just started Dragon Ball.
And
like the younger
original, yes. So original Kid Goku.
It's not bad, but I think it's going to become more up my alley when I get to Dragon Ball Z.
So you're going to love it at Dragon Ball Z. You're going to be like,
this is Game Boy Advance Dragon Ball Z.
He is...
That looks kind of fun.
Goku's pissed on the cartridge. He is mad. He's going to kick your ass.
Super Saiyan.
He is Super Saiyan, and he's really mad, but you know what won't make him mad? A 7 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Ooh. You want to...
I don't know, I feel like
you want to Kamehameha some scrubs.
Yeah. I'm feeling like this game is a little bit more up my alley than the other ones. Like,
if you get it, though, you'll have to enjoy it. You'll enjoy it, man. Great anime games. Are we getting a third anime game?
No, no anime game. But it is right up main alley.
Hey, that's good.
So this is Spyro Season on Ice. Now, if you're not familiar with this one, we did just get Spyro Season of Flame like 2 months back.
Yes, we did. So this is the corresponding other version.
This is the only other Spyro that was released on the Game Boy Advance.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't? I could have swore there were only 2.
There's 3. Because what they did is the third one is a mashup between Crash. So it's Crash Purple version and Spyro Orange version.
See, I don't really consider that Spyro, though, because it's a mashup.
It's a Spyro game in the Crash universe. And then the other one's a Crash game in the Spyro universe.
Okay.
It was weird. But yeah, so those are the only 2 Spyro games.
Yeah.
But I like Spyro.
No, I really do like Spyro. Spyro's a good game.
But let's check that cartridge.
The cartridge is pretty good.
It's looking hype.
It's very clean. Nothing really on the back. No scuffs.
Me gusta.
Better condition than the Season of Flame one we got.
Very true. The Season of Flame one was beat to hell. 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to go with a 7.
A 7? Nice. Very good, though. I love Spyro.
If you're not familiar with it, it is a top-down
version of Spyro when you're just like... So it's like kind of tank controls, and you breathe fire, and you tail whip people, and you hit it's great.
Next game out of the box. We've received this game before.
But now we officially...
Different system, I think. This is Cube.
Yeah. Oh, it is the
Cube?
Cube?
This is the Cube. I think we got PS2 last time.
We might have, yeah.
So, if not, then I forgot to update it in the game library. My bad. But this is a repeat, but it is a repeat of a fantastic game.
I love that game.
This is Prince of Persia, Two Thrones.
Is that like the boobs on the back?
This is no boobs on the back.
Okay, because I know I got one Prince of Persia on the GameCube when the back was just Boob City.
There's nothing wrong with
Boob City. I know. Boob City's a good place. I want to move there.
This was actually one of my favorite franchises growing up. It's the number 2 where it's the darker one where the entity is chasing him a lot more. So it's very...
Did you like the movie?
I actually did. Like I do not think that it was the very good representation of Prince of Persia. It was a good movie. There was like a standalone.
Yeah.
But I definitely really like the games. They're freaking fantastic.
And this case is clean. Let's see if it's a real case too.
I've beat every single one.
Nice.
So
it's a great game. And look at again, the case is so clean aside from the sticker.
Yeah, the GameStop sticker that nobody can ever remove.
Oh my God, there's nudity in here. I'm hoping it's boobs. 7 out of 10.
9.
Oh my God.
9 out of 10.
Oh my
Like I said, I love this series, and I started playing with the MS DOS version, like the original.
Oh, the original.
Nice. I started playing with that. That was fantastic. That was a tough game. That was a very tough game. Ooh, now we have Project Gotham Racing 2.
Have you played any of the Project Gothams before, Vince?
I have, because we've received a Project Gotham
in
the box before. Although the last one we received was just the first one.
Yep.
So now we have the second one.
Which is a big improvement.
It's not a bad game. I still prefer the Need for Speed line.
It's like halfway between simulation and arcade. It's like right in the middle, which I like.
It's not a bad title.
And look at that Ultima GTR.
Yeah.
It's a nice car. Look at that Ferrari on the front. You also get frickin' Geometry Wars included in it. So, because Bizarre Creations, the people who made this, also made a puzzle game, so they threw it in here as an Easter egg in the game.
Nice.
7.5 out of 10.
5.5 out of 10.
You don't like other cars?
I have things I prefer more.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for that.
Dog attack.
Needed attention for a little bit. Next game out of the box, we only got 2 more.
And they're
both N64 games. So
I'm starting to collect for that console. So
I've been getting so many N64 games from this box.
I love it.
And I occasionally grab one when I'm at the local shop.
Yes. But what game is it, Vince?
This is a fantastic game. I actually really like this game. I think there are some other better titles for for this line, but this is pretty good one. This Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Yes. Very fun game.
I like Shadows of the Empire better,
yes.
which we received in a last box or the
which I claimed.
And this is a perfect tribute for the month of May because
Star Wars. Yeah, May the 4th.
May the 4th and Revenge of the
5th and all that jazz.
All that jazz. So
this is a dogfighting game when you're in an X-wing or a Y-wing and you take out other fighters and you blow shit up and
I liked it. It was a pretty fun game.
And LucasArts made it. Rip them. They did a great job with Star Wars games.
Well, LucasArts is the whole.
Yeah,
Star Wars. Shebang, they're the originators. So
8.
I'm gonna go with an 8 as well. That's a fantastic game.
I love that game. And
lastly, we have
more N64.
N64. The
N64.
The Fable. The label is really faded. This is Yoshi's Story.
I love that game. All the Yoshi games are really fun. Have you played the Yoshi games?
I have never played this one. However, I have seen a little bit of gameplay on it, and it looks decent.
It's a basic, weird. It's a basic platformer, but it didn't really utilize the N64's strengths, which is weird because the N64 can process so much more powerful than a 2D platformer. But if you guys like stuff like Mischief Makers or Mega Man or normal Mario, it's basically the same. Except
to me, it kind of had like a. I may be wrong here, but it had like a Kirby element.
Yeah.
So you were swallowing stuff and gathering stuff, but it wasn't really powering.
Yeah, what you would do is you'd eat them, you go, and then he would get an egg behind him, and then that'd be your ammo. So you can just eat them and spit them, or you can eat them, turn them into ammo for later.
Yeah,
which
pretty
is
interesting.
Yeah, so I liked it. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
All right, everyone. VGM, thank you. This is kind of a weird box.
I do want to point something out. This is for a 10-game subscription. We do spend about almost 100 on this box. And I feel even though the games in here are pretty good, they're decent games to play. I feel like these are all cheap games right now.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like we hit our value before shipping.
See, here's the thing. Value, no, but 2 of these games, incredibly fun. Prince of Persia, Dragon Ball.
I'm not debating the funness of the box.
But
this is definitely fun.
But the bang for your buck, it's
if you're a collector and you don't really want to spend more money on cheaper games.
Yeah.
I'd say normally with this box,
it's a great deal.
You get pretty much exactly what you pay for. You spend $85 on the box, you get $85 worth of games. Which is fine, and I usually think that we should get maybe a couple more bucks worth of value.
Because you love us.
Because we're subscribed to you and you want to keep that, but at the same time, you never really want to go way undervalued. And I feel like
this was
undervalued box.
Yeah,
my personal opinion. But it's gonna tend to happen every once in a while. But I don't know. That's just my 2 cents.
But still, thank you, VGM.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'm hoping that the next month you give us something special. Maybe.
Partner pack.
Partner pack.
Maybe.
Something funny. Not another joke box like you did that one time.
Hey, when you get a joke box, you still get a regular box too. So
if you give us 7 copies of Mary Kate and Ashley again, then that'll be fine. But thank you guys, and thank you, VGM. You want a box just like this? Go to VideoGamesMonthly.com.
Correct.
And you too can have a box similar to this one. We're going to go divvy out these games, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, dudes!